You ever unexpectedly find yourself being given a quest? Yes, a quest. And then, like 8 hours later, wondering how you're going to achieve said quest. I guess I'm now gonna. So I went down to the river, intended to mind my own business. I brought my ukulele because I wanted to travel light. The downside being, I don't really know how to play the ukulele. And I get there, so there's a couple up on the rock. Guy hollers down and says, "Do you take requests?" And of course I say yes, because there's not gonna be follow-up, right? Wrong. He then says, "How would you like 3 fresh river trout in exchange for a song?" And now I'm thinking multiple things. How many times in your life is someone going to offer you fresh live fish in exchange for a song? Number 2, this is clearly a quest. If being a musician is my profession, I'd better be able to throw down a song at any time. Number 3, I don't really know how to play the ukulele. And number 4, what if you deny a quest? You can't. And number 5, I've never cooked fish that didn't come in a wrapper. And how can I say no? So I say yes, and then I walk over and I tell the guy, I've only cooked fish that come from the grocery store. And he says, "Oh, no problem. Really easy. They're so small. All I gotta do is chop the heads off, slice them down the middle, pull the bones out." And I'm thinking to myself, can I really behead and gut these currently live fish? And he made it sound so easy. And I'm like, okay, I think I can do this. It sounds so simple. And I'm like, well, I live like 45 minutes away. No problem. I have an ice pack. He gives me an ice pack. So how can I say no? So I accept the ice pack. I accept what has now become 4 small river trout. And he brings them over to me on a stick, like through the gills. They're like alive. And I'm like, okay, great. Now I gotta learn a song real quick. So on charisma alone, I played them a freaking song on the ukulele. A very terrible rendition of Somewhere Over the Rainbow. So I'm like, all right, I'm really gonna freaking take these live fish home and behead them and gut them and fry them. Because you can't say no to a quest. So I stay there all day. I stay there really late, perhaps later than I would have, knowing that soon I'll have to take care of the fishes. So now it's getting late, and by now they've stopped breathing, and I put them in the Ziploc bag. Time to give the freaking essence. And I put them, the ice pack, in my little lunchbox, and don't forget to throw your magic rock in. I bring them home. I have to be serious right now. I'm not certain I can finish the quest that I have been given. So as I'm getting closer to home, I'm realizing soon I will have to do the actual kniving of these fish. Some might call eating a cookie procrastination, but maybe they don't know what it's like to be on a quest. A quest that involves beheading 4 fish. So I watch some YouTube shorts real quick, and I see it really can be that simple. Cut the heads, slice the bellies, pull the insides out. Voila! Fresh fish. So I get them home. All right, we're home. I bring them to the sink. I find gloves. I find my knife. I wash my knife. Just throw this back out. All right, children do this. It's not that bad. They're already dead. It's not like I'm further killing them. Okay. I I chop all their heads off. All 4 of them. All of them. I feel like I'm gonna pass out. But this is a quest. And if you say no to a quest, I don't really know what freaking happens, and I don't really want to find out. So, anyways. I failed. I failed this quest. And I had to go to bed. But before I sleep, let's see if we can make sense of what just happened. My first question: how do I interpret this quest, which feels like I failed? Alright, so the first question is, what's the meaning? Entrepreneur? Considering the whole point of the quest was to throw down a song in exchange for fish because music is my job, this checks out. So maybe the whole quest was just that I was willing to do that. Not that I necessarily had to decapitate and fillet the fishes. Maybe I did succeed. Let's see what the animal cards say. This is going to tell us all about the interpretation of today. What is it? You're kidding me! And it's upside down. Because I didn't finish the quest. But dudes. The fish card. I pulled the frickin' salmon. I pulled the upside down salmon. You can't make this up. I can't believe I pulled the salmon. Can you believe I pulled the salmon? How am I not even surprised? Have I ever even pulled the salmon before? I'll tell you. Because I write it down. I'm about to find out. Salmon. Never. I've never pulled the salmon. And the last time I did this was a year ago. Salmon. What's the date? Okay. Number 49. What does it say about the salmon? Upside down. Meaning contrary. The contrary salmon. Where's the contrary salmon? My book ends with number 44, hummingbird. Where's number 49? I have the outdated version of the book. Internet.
According to the teachings, the salmon is a symbol of determination driven by the wisdom of instinct and inner knowing, which yields a sense of purpose that cannot be thwarted by external forces. You must see opportunity in all situations, and know that wisdom is earned through both life's easy and difficult experiences. Behave in a manner that honors your path.
Given that the cards confirmed, yes, musician is my job, as I was willing to throw down a song in exchange for fish, followed by pulling the actual fish card, we're going to classify this as a quest success. And this is why you can't say no to a quest.